ओंकारबिंदु संयुक्तं नित्यं ध्यायन्ति योगिनः कामदं औषधं चैव ओंकाराय नमो नमः। ओम शलपुरजी महादेव की जय। देवादिदेव देवेश्वर महादेव की जय। श्रीदीप नारायण भगवान की जय। हिंदू धर्म सम्राट परमहंस स्वामी श्री माधवानंदपुरजी सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय। विश्व गुरु महामंडलेश्वर परमहंस स्वामी श्री महेश्वरानंदपुरजी योगिराज की जय। Salutations to the cosmic self. Salutations to Srila Purji Siddhapeeth Parampara. My Dandavad Pranam to my beloved Gurudev, His Holiness Vishwaguru Mahamandaleshwar Maheshwaranand Yogiraj. In the beginning of the creation, there was nothing here. It was only Shunyakash. In other words, we can call it the cosmic soul, the cosmic consciousness. Everything was dark, nothing was there. Shunyakash. Shunya means zero, Akash is Akash, so nothing. Everything, the stars, the moons, the planets, us human beings, any creatures, everything was within that cosmic egg. At that time there was only the Brahman. In Sanskrit it's called Brahman, the one which is complete, the one which is everything is within that Brahman. And then there was a Icha Shakti which developed. Icha Shakti means the Shakti, the Icha means something, we want something. So with that Icha Shakti came movement. Shakti is energy. So with energy came movement. With movement came growth. Where there is growth, there is living being, and where there is living beings, there is us. So then was created sound. The sound, the waves. Sound is the only thing which can go and penetrate through any form. Sound can go through anything, can't it? So then those waves were created, and the sound, the first sound which ever came was Om. The mantra Om, or the three letters as Vishwaguruji always explains us, A, U, M. When you chant Om, you should chant it like Sound is the most powerful thing in this whole universe. And then those sound waves, when the Om, these sound waves came together, and when they came together there was a big explosion. And with that big explosion the light was created. This divine Jyoti, the light which we see now all around us, was caused by the waves of Om crashing with each other, and the explosion created this light. And the fragments, the little fragments of this all are us, are these creations. You know that a mantra is very powerful. This Om, the word, the letter Om, you might have noticed that we sing this before every meditation. Om is coming with every mantra. Om Karavindu Sayuktam Nityam Dhyayanti Yogina. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu. Om Gananam Tva Ganapati Om Havamahe. Or when we greet someone, we say Hari Om. So Om is one of the most pure, one of the most divine letter or word in this universe. We think that what do we think that what is the most powerful thing in this universe? We think it's love, but it is actually sound. With sound, words are created, and words are much more powerful than love. If you say someone something which could hurt the other person, that could ruin your whole relationship, can't it? It can ruin your relationship with your parents. It can ruin your relationship with your partners. It can ruin your relationship with your kids. It can ruin your relationship with your friends. So we should be very, very, very careful what comes out of our mouth. In the same way, in the opposite side, sound, words. If some beautiful words or some beautiful things come out of our mouth, it can create a beautiful bond, a beautiful, lovely relationship with someone. So more powerful than love in this world is sound, is the words. Now with my lecture, what are you hearing? Words. With words, what do you hear? Sound. And the music which is playing here is also a beautiful, melodious sound which brings calmness and joyful atmosphere and energy in this atmosphere. So sound is the greatest thing. Mantra. Om was a mantra. A mantra is a form of a word or a combination of few words making a sentence or a beautiful hymn. A mantra. In the same way as when scientists are making medicines for the doctors to use for us, they experimented with great practice. They have to do a lot of practice to perfect that small medicine which can help us, help our health. In the same way, the Rishi Munis, the Gurus, the great personalities, the self-enlightened people who created the mantras, they were experimenting and practicing it for many, many years to perfect it. Once they perfected that mantra, then it was given further to us human beings for our well-being. To stay happy in our lives, to be more joyful and spread more happiness and love, we need a Guru mantra from a Sri Gurudev. There are few types of mantras. There are also Vishnu mantra, there are Shiva mantras, there are Ganeshji mantras, there are also Devic mantras. As Vishwaguruji told us few times, that whenever we receive a mantra from our Sri Gurudev, we should know the meaning, because we don't know the meaning of the Sanskrit words, do we? It may say, we eat rice, but we don't know the pronunciation properly, or we don't know the translation, and what do we say? Rice eats us. So even one word going here or there can change the literal meaning of everything. Last week I was sharing this beautiful mantra from the Mahabharata, where it was completely the meaning of that mantra was completely changed because the interpretation was wrong. So we should always try to take Nirguna mantra from our Gurudev. There is Nirguna and there is Devic mantras. I'm sorry, I know I respect all women, but I'm just saying that the Devic mantras are mostly tantric mantras. They are mostly used in black. Where there is black, there is white. There's always black magic and white magic. Unfortunately, it's very easy to practice the tantric mantras. It is very easy to perfect them. And that causes harm for the person further, and also for the person who is chanting those tantric mantras. So a guru always gives you a Nirguna mantra, which includes something of Om, Soham, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi. These are some Nirguna form of mantras. And we should always ask the Sri Gurudev to tell us the meaning of the beautiful mantra which he has given us. Because mantra is one of the most powerful things in the world. If we, unfortunately what happens here in India, when a guru gives the disciple a mantra, we think, okay, the guru has given us the mantra, we have the mantra, we are protected. Now no one can harm us, and protecting us is the duty of the Gurudev. If he gives you the mantra, you have to start repeating it, you have to start chanting it, you have to start doing something. If you don't do anything and you just sit and believe that, yes, Guru gave me the mantra, he is now my Guru, he will protect me, he will do everything for me. No, it doesn't work like this. In this samsara, we need to do some effort. Deva Kripa, as Holy Guruji used to say, Deva Kripa, Shastra Kripa, Guru Kripa, and Khud ki Kripa. These 4 types of Kripas. First is the Kripa of the deities, that we are born in this human life, that we are blessed to have this human life. Then comes Shastra Kripa, the Kripa, the blessings of the scriptures. When we read, when we study in schools and colleges, we get the blessings of Saraswati, the blessings of the Kripa of the Shastras, of the books, of the scriptures. Then comes Guru Bhakti, which is the highest. Guru Kripa hi kevalam shashrika ananda mangalam. When you have Gurudev's Kripa, when you have Gurudev's blessings, everything is possible. But you will only get Gurudev's blessings when you believe in yourself. When you from inside believe that I need a Sri Gurudev to attain self-realization, to attain the ultimate goal of liberation. We need a Guru for that, and that Ichha Shakti will come from within us. Within, till we don't feel from within that we need a Gurudev, doesn't matter how, Guru can't force the bhakti on you. The Guru will not give you the mantra till you from within don't go and ask for it. The Gurudev will not say, Bacha, come here. Oh, my dear child, come. I want to give you mantra. No. We as disciples have to go to our Sri Gurudev and request him, please Gurudev, for my well-being, for my betterment in my life, I would like to receive the Guru mantra. The mantra which is the most spiritual, most beautiful, divine thing in this universe. The mantra can be perfected in few different types. And the ultimate, as Mahaprabhuji, Sri Mahaprabhuji always says, once when it's ajapa, when it's nirantar, when you don't need to do any efforts, when it comes from within, that is the ultimate, then you know that you have practiced the mantra till the complete. First you learn while writing it. Then you do it while speaking. Then whispering. First you write your mantra down. When a Guru gives you a mantra, he will write it down for you, and that's how you will learn it. Then you will chant it out loud. Then slowly with practice, your mouth will start doing lip reading, and you will chant your mantra. And then it will be in the inner representation. It will be inside your mind. You won't move your lips, but the mantra will go within, but you will still need the mala. And then when we get to the stage as Sri Gurudev, which is really hard, you might have seen Gurudev or Guruji, Mahaprabhuji, Devpuriji, they all are chanting their Guru mantras, ajapa, nirantar. It is going continuously inside their subconsciousness. Even if they are speaking with us, even if they are giving lectures, the Guru mantra is always going. And that is the ultimate. Mahaprabhuji says, when it is ajapa, when you don't need to do any efforts to chant your mantra, that is the ultimate. Then you have to practice the mantra till the fullest. And the mantra is the way that we are connected to our master. When we are connected to our Gurudev, the Gurudev blesses us. When the Gurudev blesses us, we get knowledge. When we get knowledge and the blessings of a Sri Gurudev, then only we can attain liberation or self-realization. And by the grace of a Gurudev, when you attain self-realization, when you attain moksha, that is the ultimate goal of us as humans. Then we are mukta, then we are free from this rebirth and death, the cycle of rebirth and death. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, these treaties even cannot give you liberation. Only a Sri Gurudev can give you. When you do great tapasya, when you chant the mantra of Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, then they incarnate in a form of a guru. Devadi Deva Swayambhu Shri Devpuriji Maharaj, he was incarnation of Lord Shiva. Mahaprabhuji, Holy Guruji, our beloved Gurudev Vishwaguruji, they all are incarnations of these Devtas, and they, because they can't liberate us, they come in the form of a Shri Gurudev to come and guide us and to help us, that we can attain self-realization, that we can attain moksha. Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. Moksha is only possible by the grace of a Gurudev. And then the Gurudev gives us a Guru Mantra which helps us become one with the Guru Tattva. And when we are one with the Guru Tattva, with the blessings of a Gurudev, then we attain self-realization. Brahma is the creator, Vishnu is the operator, and Shiva is the destroyer. But all the other siddhis, all the different powers are with the Guru. A Gurudev cannot create and he cannot destroy. Except these two things, everything else he can do. So the Guru is the supreme, the Guru is the greatest, the highest. Guru charanon mein 68 तीरथ है, वो वेद पुराणों में गाते हैं. In the Gurudev's lotus feet are all the pilgrimages, so you don't need to go anywhere, you just go to the lotus feet of Gurudev. Please Gurudev, give me a Guru Mantra, and when you're ready for it, when the Guru sees it that you are ready, you can now finally, you have that Shakti to get the Guru Mantra, he will give you the Guru Mantra, and then you don't need anything more. You just chant that continuously and everything will be good. So this is the power of Om, the power of sound, the power of words, the power of mantra. Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam. Everything is possible with a mantra. With this, I would like to conclude my speech today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Wishing you a wonderful day, evening, night. Much love. Hari Om. Om na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage naike amritattvamanashuh parena nakam nihitam guhayam vibrajade tadyatayo vishante vedanta vijnana sunishchitartha sannyasi yogadade achuddha sattvaha te brahmaloke tu paranta kale paramritat parimucchanti sarve dharam vipapam parameshva bhutai yat pundarikam puramadhya sadgristam tatra vidahram gaganam vishokas tasmin yadantas tadupasitavyam yo vedado swarah prokto vedante cha pratishtitaha tasya prakritilinasya yah parasya maheshwarah. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Shalakpurji Mahadeva Ki Jai. Devadidev Deveshwar Mahadeva Ki Jai. Shrideep Narayan Bhagavan Ki Jai. Hindu Dharam Samrat Paramhans Swami Sri Madhavanand Purji Sadgurudev Bhagavan Ki Jai. Vishwaguru Mahamandaleshwar Paramhans Swami Sri Maheshwaranand Purji Yogiraj Ki Jai. Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadeva Shambho.